well then.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Hello. What's up? Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe, please. And
Sergeant's got it in
donate.
for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our sword. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it.
yeah, man.
Master's wearing the
I
moon
gotta
and
go
stars.
within a
That'll
couple
be why he's
minutes.
strutting about like
Nah,
he
I'm
owns
saying.
the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of...
I dare say
That
there's
was-
ways of finding out.
I was trying.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
I was trying
no
to.
doubt.
What is it
Only
called?
chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's
I was
being
trying to turn on my
properly looked
camera.
after.
I couldn't do it. I'm gonna find out how to capture myself while playing, so they can see the live reaction of me. Know what I'm saying?
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Soldier, this is this is the last time on
Oh,
Earth
and when you go crying to your
this
mistress,
the
tell her
soldiers
it was
lost
Leon who
his
gave you the
marbles,
bounty.
you know.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
It's over.
Yeah, I did a combo in the midair. I did a what is it called? The air special attack.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no,
Beta.
he's still a brand.
Aim at the sky,
Let's hope the sergeant
beta.
never hears about this.
Put me down.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest. Thresh. Heard the bones fell favourably. Is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin. That's the day done then. If the right
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Fresh fish!
Give me one of those
All from
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Just
That's
working,
it, isn't it?
working. Too
The
much
bird had
work.
his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right.
Need some
quickly now,
relaxed
before the
time.
guards notice.
Whenever I sit down, try to play some game, my back be hurting. My lower back start hurting. That is crazy, bro.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, They'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from.
Lay
For a
down and
price,
play.
of course.
It's crazy.
Of course.
Lay down and play is like, it's you cannot focus. You gotta focus on the fight. If you lay down, how can you focus? You know what I'm saying? Gotta like if you can do a stretch while sitting down, like some sort of stretch position, you gotta be in the stretch position in order for the back pain to go away.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
He said you can always return it.
Take it and get
Savage.
out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Each one is hand.
You say these are all...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Life is a golden man, isn't he?
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Yeah, I'm finishing this game, bro. This game had me hyped
Perfume,
up.
cigars, and spirits.
Right after
Someone has expensive
Clive
taste.
got the
Question is,
new
can they
ability,
afford to
the
maintain?
trigger.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Indeed, and I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
What you said? After man so that he said, I want to make. What the hell, man? I don't want to make gay with anybody, you know. I only like something that I see attractive, but not to the extent where stuff like what you said can come into existence. You know what I'm saying?
The markets are a veritable... teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me.
It's not been half a moon. Heard the bones fell favourably.
That's what we set it up for.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
These people are very rude, man.
Crystal's curse is bad
They don't
enough. We
feed
can't
their-
let people starve as well.
They don't feed their people. Why?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Why they don't feed their people?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Let's see. Maybe getting free food, man. That's pretty good.
Half the moon since Bellen's tour.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, but... A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway.
Of course, man. Everything is good when...
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vow's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, to that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
protect them bearers? Yeah, bearers, they're tortured. Man, why do I feel like I'm so tired, bro? What the hell?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
However do they get that?
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
Well then.
Very tired, man. I don't know why. I'm tired.
Think I might see you tonight?
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another Branded with a target on his back.
Come fight me, yo.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
No, man. Not. I do not want Red Bull. Red Bull. This is a side quest. Okay.
You, branded! Here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him! The insolence! Someone needs to learn to break his slaves. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they... Well...
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
He need a slap, bro. Really a bad slap.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay down!
That's enough.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What the hell? Yeah. What kind of... What the hell?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this.
Everybody
before it
hates him?
happens again.
Why does everybody hate Clive? Because Clive is a... what? Branded, that's why?
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not.
Alright then, come, fight me.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought.
Come on then.
Are you?
Come on.
How dare you deceive me?
Yeah, stop talking.
The sins
Come
of
on,
the
fight me.
slave are the sins of the master.
I'm gonna rip your throat out.
Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Come on now.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Both of you should be
The
beheaded.
dame's pet or no, I will
Beheaded
not
right
abide
now.
such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
What? Why didn't you fight him?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Waste of time. Yeah, that's...
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
It would be perfect use of time if Clive had the chance to, you know, slaughter them. Literally.
May their burden finally be lifted.
Look the way they speak, bro.
I take it you slew the
Disrespectful.
nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Oh my goodness.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Why my back hurts, man? Oh no, 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 don't come to me.
another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Is she gonna say?
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Little girl, right here. Come here. Come here. It's just like 5 years of walking. Oh my god.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Not napping, yo. She's dead.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Oh my god, these
I have
are
to wait till they're
psychopaths
too
over here.
tired to work anymore.
These are psychopaths, man.
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Psychopaths, man. Everywhere. I'm surrounded by psychopaths.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is likely to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Oi, don't touch anything. If that's what you want.
Weren't expecting any new brand. Moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he
These people
claimed
get
was
scared,
an
man.
antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You need a slap or something. Stop being a bitch.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Game satisfactory.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
But
Well, the wolves have been busy.
I'm in the restroom,
blood is
but
long dry.
come get me. Save me, but
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb. Give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you.
very disgusting,
Still in
man.
one piece, I
Very
see.
disgusting.
You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Is this how you like it? Looks pretty good, isn't it? This has been better. Is this been better? Zoom in all the way. Then you can see.
thank you for returning it. I shall see if it has a place on her pyre.
At least one of my subscribers is doing what I'm telling him to do. That's very good. That's good to know, man. Very good to know.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march
If you did, you wouldn't get the notification.
But
So
did
you
you
didn't.
mention that it was all of the legions?
I don't think so.
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
You get a notification that sounds like Beta, I am alive, Beta, come see me. Right? That's what you get.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Time for me to witness the bad things. What bad things? What do you mean?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Taking the back doors. Can you believe it's been like 2 months? I haven't had any Red Bull for 2 straight months, like 74 days now. Probably I should try one. It's gonna taste good, probably.
Cheer up, you two.
No, I'm not gonna drink.
Can't think of a safer place in
But
the
like
Empire than
whenever you're tired, I guess. Then.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
What the hell was that? Oh my god.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
No, better. I will help you in the dark place. Come in the dark place. That's where my help is.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright then. I'll
Come on,
end my
this way.
stream right now.
Try to stay out of sight.
And then I'll
Obviously.
continue. I'll continue. Some other
Don't
time,
worry,
I
the
guess.
passage is empty.
I have to go to work, dude. Bark. Bark. Bark is that thing, man. Bark. People don't want this. People want the stream to what? Continue. I don't see any other people other than you. If there was a like 1 million,
Not quite empty.
1 million subscribers, I would stay here because I would be making money then. I'm saying. And I would go 24/7. But
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Not this time. Too slow.
so what? My friend, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Everybody, please like and subscribe, and you know, start being generous. Start being generous. Don't make rich people richer. Make a fellow guy rich. Don't make
And all good things
rich
must
people
come to an
richer.
end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
What am I supposed to do?
Captain! To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Wait, what?
Not this time.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time. That's better. Too slow. Too slow.
This is not a good fight.
Not this time. Too slow.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Guess we're all ready. Not this time.
God. Why these enemies are so easy, man?
Used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Alright then. I'll save the game. I will end the stream right now. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and you know, keep subscribing so that I don't have to go to work, because I'm going to work. So keep subscribing and make this my job so that I don't have to go to work. These people don't even understand, man. Like, these people has no sympathy for a fellow dude like me who wanna be rich. Alright, take care.